welcome back to today's video. Let me bring this camera closer. Hello and welcome to today's video. My name is Alex, if you don't already know. I recently graduated from nursing school and I'm actually a full-blown nurse. I passed my NCLEX and I am currently working in the ICU right now as a new grad. So I just wanted to make this video to show you guys some of the things that I bought that I actually really like so far, and just maybe you might like them too and want to get them. So I just picked a couple of things really quick. I don't want this to be super long, but these are just a few things that I got that I've been loving. So the first thing is pretty obvious and not really that special, but these little miniature composition notebooks. I got these from Walmart. I'm sure they have them anywhere, probably Amazon. Of course, they're probably on Amazon, but I got these from Walmart and they were literally 75 cents. If that, they were probably cheaper, to be honest. I'll try to find the receipt, but they're just mini composition books. And I use these are blank, but I do use these at work to write notes in because I'm new and I'm learning. So anytime I have an opportunity to write something down, I'm gonna do it. And this is nice because it can fit in your scrub pockets. You already usually have pens on you, so this is perfect. And you can get as many or as little as you want, but I really love these. I love carrying them because they're super handy. And I also like that they're composition, so obviously they're attached a little bit better than normal spiral notebooks because the papers be coming out of there and I need my papers. So I like them. Their composition, they're mini. Here's my hand. My hand's kind of mini too, but anyway, there's these and I really like them. And they're not very expensive, so you can get a whole bunch of them and just fill them up with whatever new grad information. And there's a lot of new grad information, so you probably will be filling these up. So yeah, these are the first thing that I've been loving, just these mini composition books. So the second thing that I've really been obsessed with are these goggles, which are goggles, glasses. The official name brand version is called Stoggles or something like that, but I wasn't getting the Stoggles because those were too expensive, and these were on Amazon and they're exactly the same thing basically. I'm sure the other ones are probably a little bit sturdier, but who cares? They get the job done. At most of the facilities, because of COVID, you have to wear some type of eyewear. Obviously check with your facility to see if this is acceptable or not. Sometimes I do have a face shield that I put on, but sometimes it really just depends on the situation. But to be honest, anytime I have contact with patients, COVID or not, if I'm drawing blood, emptying Foley's, doing anything that has to do with getting any type of fluids on me, I'm probably gonna be wearing these because no, just no. Normally I wear contacts to work. I'm only wearing glasses now because I'm running out of contacts. But I kid you not, anytime I'm going in a patient room and I have to touch them or do something, I'm usually gonna be wearing these. So I got purple because I'm obsessed, but they look like regular glasses. I look super cute and trendy, but as you can see on the side, there's some coverage, so your eyeball is not just hey, what's up? Right now, where my eyeballs would normally be free, there's it's like a goggle. It's like a goggle, goggles. But they're just cute little glasses with this little extra piece. Again, some hospitals might not allow it, some might, but if your hospital says it's okay, I definitely recommend getting these. I'm obsessed and I love them. And they come in the cutest colors. They come in multi-packs if you want. I just got the purple, and as I said, you can see, and it's pretty sturdy, hard plastic. Love it. Love these, love these. I actually need to get another pair because I love these. And I can already tell that, ooh, my stiff braids. I can already tell that these are gonna be something that I keep all the time, regardless of COVID or not. I'm just gonna wear them. Let me put my actual glasses back on so I can actually see. But yeah, so definitely get some of these. I will try to link everything that I'm mentioning in the description, but most of which you already know is probably gonna be on Amazon. And you can just type in anything that sounds like a good description. So, okay, so we got mini composition books. We got glasses that are awesome and cute and purple. So the next thing that I got is just this watch. It's a very plain watch. It's by the brand Speidel, don't know. Amazon. But and it is a little bit pricey. Okay, it is a little bit pricey for just like a regular watch with a second hand. But I really liked the fact, there's like a couple things that I liked about this watch is why I feel like I guess I'm justifying spending the money on it. I think it was like $40, maybe 50, who knows. And I hope it wasn't 50 because that just sounds ridiculous. Maybe it was 40, but I wasn't sure at first about it, but I actually really enjoy it. So for one, it's a rubber banding. So this is very easy to clean, very easy to, oops, this just came off, but that doesn't happen normally. That's just because I was being ridiculous. Normally, or like these are super easy to clean. Okay, I'm just breaking it, but you don't do that. But yeah, anyway, they're super easy to clean. And I think you can actually change these bands. I don't know, I haven't really tried, but like they look like they have something where you can probably change this, to be honest. But anyways, it's rubber, very easy to clean. I'm all about things that are easy to clean because germs, COVID, like I keep saying COVID, but like pre-COVID, like the germs have always been here and I'm not here for them. So I always like to clean my stuff. I was considering getting an Apple Watch and I probably might still get one. I just haven't really decided. And to be honest, like that's just one more major thing for me to clean. And I don't know, I haven't decided. But for right now, this is what we're going with. Rubber, very cute. I got gray because it just goes with everything. And some of the features that I really enjoy about this watch is so like, besides the fact that it's like a watch with a second hand, and also like if you're in nursing school too, this is like, I'm a new grad, but if you're in nursing school, I probably would recommend getting this watch and then just keeping it. But the reason I like it is because the lettering is like really bold. And then on the inside in here, there's the military time. So like right now it's like, if it was on the 3, it says like on the inside 15. So you know like, okay, it's 15:25 or like whatever. So like you can just kind of like quickly reference it if you just like don't have your your military time all the way down yet, or if you're learning it. And then on the outside of the watch, it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like that whole thing, which basically is another quick way for you to like be able to tell what time it is. So if it's on the 2, then I know it's 2, or like, you know, whatever hands, I can say like, okay, it's 2:10 or 5:10 because like it's up there too. Or I could say like 14:10 or whatever the case may be. Like the military's on the inside, you got regular, and then you got their actual clock time. And I don't know, I'm just like really been liking it, and it's like super sturdy, really cute. Like, I don't know, like I really like the watch. It was a little pricey, like I said, but I feel like it's kind of worth it. And I really like it. It's been going good. Sorry, I'm like, you know, when a girl like, you know, just gets her hair done, it's just nothing but hair flipping, but they're kind of stiff, so I'm trying to like get them out of the way. But okay. I really like this watch. I think you would like this watch, but I can totally understand if you don't want to pay for this watch because there's like a bunch of other watches that will do the same exact thing. But I just really like this one, and it's very good quality. It seems very sturdy, and I feel like I'm gonna have it for a really long time. So yeah, that is the watch. So for right now, like there's only a few more things that I'm gonna mention, and I'm gonna kind of mention this in a bundle. Definitely not going to, actually, let me just go ahead and take this off. It's like on my badge, but I want to like take off my badge so you guys can't just come visit me at work. So clearly this is not like anything miraculous or nobody, like everyone has these, but there's just the little mini Sharpie pen combo. Love this because a lot of times I'm not gonna lie, like I don't usually use this pen, and I do use the Sharpie, but it's just convenient to have it right here. So in the event of anything, you always have a pen or a Sharpie or something with you, because it's like really frustrating when you're in a room, a patient room, especially if it's COVID. I hate having to say the word COVID so many times, but it's just relevant now. But like if you're in a COVID room, like you really just don't want to be going in and out of the room 100 times. So like it's always good to have like stuff on you. Obviously do your sanitizations, not a word, but do your sanitizing of all your stuff. But it's really convenient to have a Sharpie and a pen on you at all times. So in addition to that, on my badge, I also have one of these little key light things. And it's just like a little regular light. Also got these from Amazon. These I kind of had to hunt for, but you can find them on Amazon. I'll try to find them for you. But I really like these to have because it's basically a pen light without you having to get out your pen light, and it's always on your badge. So just like this, I got the blue just because I'm extra and I wanted it to match. But you know, like if you're doing like any type of pupil checking, like whatever, like that was really crazy. But yeah, if you're doing anything that requires you to have a light, you just have like these little tiny cutesy on your badge like lights that are always here. You know, you can do with whatever you want. These come in like ridiculously large packs, so if you want to be nice and give them to some of your friends, I recommend it because they're just like, I think I got like 15, which I don't need all of them. I mean, I'm probably gonna use some of them at some point, but you really don't need 15 of these. You can just give them away, or you can keep them. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but yeah. I really love these. This is coming so handy because, again, like you only have so much pocket space, and then, you know, you kind of have to like be picky and choosy with what you're gonna take sometimes. So it's just always good to have this on you. You never know when you're gonna need it. It's just like really, really, really convenient. And I mean, it's literally so light, it doesn't take up any space. You might as well get it. So I definitely recommend you getting some of these. They're super cheap too. I think they're about $7. As I said, I'll link everything down in the bottom bar. So these are just like things that I like to add to my badge. You don't want your badge to be like redonkulously heavy either, but you still want to like, I mean, this is not that bad. There's also one more thing that I don't have right now. I'm actually thinking about getting it for myself, but I've seen people get like miniature scissors that also go on your badge because it's very inconvenient as well when you need scissors. Like some of these medications, I don't know what these companies are thinking, but you literally cannot get them open sometimes without scissors, which is so crazy to me. But anyway, it's always convenient to have all your supplies with you whenever you're gonna need them. So I was thinking about getting a little miniature bandage scissor to go on my badge as well. I haven't decided because, like I said, I don't want it to be too clunky with extra stuff. But so far, this is all I have on my badge with my addition to like my actual badge stuff. But yeah, love these. Totally recommend. You know what? I think I might show you. I think I might add something to this video because yes. So the next thing is one of these little adhesive hooks. It's not adhesive, that's the wrong word, but it's like a suction cup. There we go. So it has a suction cup here, and then you like suction it onto like a glassy or whatever surface, and then it will, oh, it's like suctioning onto my hand. So yeah, that's basically the whole point of this. It's a suction cup. Like you can take this anywhere, you can move it with you can take it to wherever your station is. But for us, the way my ICU is set up, and everybody's facility is different, I don't know like how it is where you guys are sitting, but sometimes you just like, I just like refuse to have my mask just like willy-nilly, and like sometimes we'll wear N95s, sometimes we'll wear regular surgical masks, even though the surge is going, like the numbers are going back up, so it's probably gonna just be all like N95s. But anyway, whichever mask that I'm not using at the time, like, or like whatever the case may be, like this is just like a good little thing to have. You can always like use it to hold, like hang your stuff up on, and you can take it with you. I've put my face shield on here. I've put my other mask that I'm using on here, just like to keep it from touching the table or like me folding it up, losing it, dropping it, whatever. It's just come in handy, and I saw a lot of nurses like have this, and I just kind of stole it from them, and I was like, this is really handy, so I'm sharing it with you guys. Obviously this is something that's like very dependent on like where you work and like how the like environment is set up, but you know, if it works for you, I definitely would recommend getting like a little suction cup hook that you can take with you, move it around, use it to hang stuff up. Yeah, like it doesn't even have to be like mask or like, is something on my shirt? Okay, it doesn't even have to be like mask or like anything like that related. It could just be, what would you want to hang up? I don't know. These aren't really that sturdy, so I wouldn't recommend like your bag or nothing like that, but you can use it for whatever you want. And it's something that I always keep with me. You never know when you're gonna need it. You never know when you're gonna need to hang something up. You never know. And I don't really like my stuff like all over the table, all over the floor. I mean, I do my best to like wipe everything down, but you just never know. So if you think this might be helpful for you, probably, maybe not, but this is just something that I wanted to add. into the video. So we got our mini composition books, we got our watch, we got our Stoggles, we got our hooks, we got our badge accessories, we got our badge accessories, all of this. And these are just like things that I think you should have. Oh, BRB. So I really wasn't going to talk about scrubs in this video. It was just going to be like the things that I just mentioned, but I just felt like this is like the perfect time to mention this. So I've tried on a lot of scrubs, shopped for a lot of scrubs, and I actually am going to just do a whole video on scrubs. But now that I'm like here doing this, I just kind of feel like I need to mention my girl, okay? So as I said, I've looked through a lot of scrubs, tried to find a lot of scrubs, and so far we have a winner. So far my favorite scrubs are by the brand Koi. These are my pants. They're looking a little big, but it's cool. They're Koi brand. These are from the Next Gen line, so I'm gonna just show you the little tag. So Koi Next Gen, it's his regular, and I'm a size medium because you guys are little feet. But I really love their scrubs. Like, first of all, this material is very, very soft, and I just got these out of the dryer, and I've worn these a couple of times as well, so I can tell you that this material has stayed soft. Like, it was soft when I got them, and it's still soft. It has this just like a draw waistband, but it's like really good, not too hard, not too tight. Don't be giving me like rolls, but you know, obviously you can like adjust this. They're just super cute. Love these to death. Like, they're just so soft. Like, I just literally feel like I'm wearing pajama pants. And I usually will wear these with a t-shirt because we're allowed to wear t-shirts at my hospital, like that have the hospital brand and stuff on them. My only concern with these is that there's not very many pockets, and like, I'm already wearing a t-shirt, a t-shirt that has no pockets, and then pants with no pockets. It usually doesn't work that well, but I love them because they're just so soft, and like with the t-shirt combo with this, like I literally just feel like I'm walking around in pajamas. But like I said, there's not really that much pocket space on this specific one. They have obviously different ones in the line of the Next Gen. Koi also has like a line called the Basics. I haven't really tried those. I felt them and they didn't really feel very like sturdy to me, so I didn't really buy them. But the Next Gen ones, I am just like obsessed. They're so soft. I do have a pair of Figs, and I want to say that I really feel like these are just like softer than Figs, or to be honest, they might be around the same type of material, and these are cheaper. The Figs are like 50 bucks a piece, and this was like 30. And they're very sturdy. Like I said, they don't really, this one is like a regular pant, not a jogger. But it doesn't have that many pockets. And then the scrub top that I got to match this doesn't have that many pockets. So again, that's just like a personal preference. If you're like, I would say these are like, this one that I got is like a dressy scrub. Like if you are going somewhere and you have to wear scrubs, but you're not really gonna be doing any type of work, definitely wear these. Or like, obviously I haven't bought everything in their line, so I know they have more with more pockets, but the ones that I have right now just don't really have that many pockets. And I'll try to find that style and put it down below, but pockets or not, this is like my favorite scrub. I also have some Adar scrubs, but so far, like I'm telling you, this is it. But yeah, I'm gonna do a whole video on scrubs, so I just wanted to quickly mention that. But yeah, that is literally it for this video. I just kind of wanted to make this, hopefully it's not super long, but just wanted to kind of show you guys a couple things that I got that I've been loving in my new grad residency time period, and maybe you guys can buy them and I hope you love them too, or maybe, you know, they might be helpful. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you guys have any questions about anything, definitely leave them below. I'll try to link everything that I got in the description bar below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in.